All right, so we're diving deep today, folks, into rainforests.
Rainforests.
Yeah, I found this really cool geography guide.
Oh, cool.
It's called Why Are Rainforests Important to Us? And it is jam-packed with info.
I bet.
Honestly, I had no idea how much these rainforests actually, do for us.
Yeah, they are vital to the planet.
Exactly, in so many ways.
Yeah, and I thought we could, jump right in,
Okay, let's do it.
and talk about some of these crazy plant adaptations the guide talks about.
Okay, yeah.
Like drip tips, buttress roots,
Yeah.
lianas.
Oh, yeah, those are some remarkable adaptations.
I know, right? It's like, whoa, nature is amazing.
Yeah, and it's not just about looking cool or anything,
Right.
These adaptations help these plants survive.
In a really tough environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Think about those drip tips.
Yeah, okay.
They're perfectly designed to just let all that rain flow right off.
So the leaves don't get all soggy.
Right, because if they didn't have those drip tips, all that water could actually damage the leaves. And then those huge buttress roots, they are massive.
They are. You know why they're like that?
I'm guessing it has something to do with the soil.
Bingo. The soil in rainforests is often really shallow and kind of waterlogged.
Oh, wow.
So those buttress roots give the trees the extra support they need to stay upright.
That makes so much sense.
It's like even the most delicate looking plant in there is fighting to survive.
It's a jungle out there.
You got that right.
So this guide also talks about the different layers of the rainforest.
Oh yeah, the layers.
Yeah, and it was so cool to actually visualize it.
Yeah, for sure.
They break it down into the forest floor, the understory, the canopy, and then way up high you've got the emergent layer.
Right.
It's crazy to think about all that life happening way up in those trees.
It really is. And the cool thing about those layers is that it's not just about how high up you are.
Right.
It's about creating all these different little worlds for all kinds of plants and animals.
Oh, I see.
Each layer has its own unique set of conditions.
Different amounts of light and stuff.
Exactly. Light, humidity, competition for resources.
As all the creatures and plants have adapted to those specific conditions.
Exactly. And that's why rainforests are these biodiversity hotspots.
Wow. So the guide also brings up some not so great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like deforestation, logging, and mining.
It's the unfortunate reality.
Yeah, it's kind of sad after learning about all the cool stuff, you know.
I mean, it's a serious problem.
I'm why should we even care,
Well, that's where it gets really important for all of us.
Okay.
Even if we don't live anywhere near a rainforest,
Okay.
rainforests play this huge role in regulating the entire planet's climate.
Whoa.
Think about that breath you just took.
Okay.
A big chunk of that oxygen came from rainforests.
Really?
They're like these giant air filters sucking up carbon dioxide.
Which is bad, right?
Yeah, carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. It's
Right.
one of the main culprits behind global warming.
So when we lose rainforests,
We're not just losing trees,
Right.
we're messing with this complex system that keeps our planet healthy.
and we need that system.
Big time. And it's not just about climate either.
What else?
Rainforests are full of potential medicines and resources.
Whoa, wow.
We haven't even scratched the surface of what's out there.
And the guide mentioned that the Amazon rainforest is the biggest one on Earth.
Right.
It's in serious trouble.
Yeah, the Amazon is facing a lot of threats right now.
It's scary. I remember those pictures of the fires a few years ago.
It's easy to feel helpless.
Yeah.
But even small actions can make a difference.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like supporting sustainable products,
Okay.
educating ourselves about the issue, even just talking about it with friends and family.
That can help.
It all raises awareness and hopefully leads to bigger changes.
So it's rainforests are more than just pretty places
Yeah, they're a reminder that everything on this planet is connected.
and that we need to protect them.
Not just for the planet's sake, but for our own good, too.
So we talked about a lot today
Yeah, we did.
about plant adaptations, the layers of the rainforest, the threats they face.
It's a lot to take in.
It is. But here's a thought.
Okay.
What if the answers to some of our biggest problems,
Like what?
like climate change or finding new medicines,
Yeah.
what if those answers are hidden in the rainforests we're losing?
That is something to think about.
It really is.
It makes you wonder what we might be losing.
It does indeed.
It really does.
All right, well, that's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for listening, everybody,
We'll see you next time.
for another deep dive.